Picture this. You're in a world where the economy has collapsed. Money is no longer the currency, but goods and items are. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? But it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Throughout history, societies have faced natural disasters, economic downturns, and severe disruptions that have led to the need for barter trading. Imagine a hurricane has just hit your town. Or maybe there's been a sudden, drastic economic downturn. The power grid is down, and the local stores are either empty or non-operational. The usual conveniences of modern life, those taken for granted, are suddenly out of reach. Without access to credit cards or cash, how would you get the essentials you need to survive? Or consider a more long-term scenario. What if the societal structures we depend on were to collapse entirely? It's a chilling prospect, but not entirely unthinkable. In such a world, the conventional economic systems we rely on could become obsolete. The paper money in your wallet, the digital numbers in your bank account, they could all lose their value overnight. In these scenarios, the ability to barter could mean the difference between getting by and going without. Barter trading, the direct exchange of goods and services without the use of money, could become the new norm. The items you've stockpiled in your pantry, your garage, or your basement could suddenly become a lifeline. But not all items are created equal when it comes to bartering. Some goods will be more valuable than others. Essentials, like food, water, and medical supplies, will be in high demand. But what about items like gold, silver, or ammunition? Or everyday items like soap, toothpaste, or even chocolate? How valuable would they be in a barter economy? In such situations, the items you've stockpiled can become invaluable for bartering. Today, we'll delve into the best items to stockpile for such scenarios. So buckle up and let's explore the world of barter trading in a post-economic world. First up, we have gold and silver. These precious metals have always held value throughout history. Now, why is that? It's because they're both durable and scarce, qualities that make them a reliable store of value. In a pinch, small pieces can be traded for goods and services. They're compact, easy to carry, and universally recognized as something of worth. But let's not forget about the essentials of survival. Water is life, plain and simple. That's where water filters and life straws come in. These handy little devices can turn almost any water source into safe drinking water. They're portable, easy to use, and can literally be a lifesaver in a survival situation. Next on our list are lighters and matches. Fire is a fundamental tool for survival. It provides warmth, light, and a means to cook food or boil water. Lighters and matches are small, lightweight, and can be used thousands of times. They're a hot commodity, pun intended, when it comes to bartering. Now let's discuss ammunition. Regardless of your stance on firearms, there's no denying their practicality in certain situations. Ammunition is a valuable commodity, not just for defense, but also for hunting. It's durable, easy to store, and always in demand. Before we move on, let's pause here for a moment. If you're finding this content helpful, remember to hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if you want to stay up to date with all our latest videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. In closing, remember that these are just a few of the many items you can stockpile. Each one has its own value and use in a survival situation. They're all worth considering, not just for your own survival, but as potential barter items. Remember, these are just a few of the many items you can stockpile. Before we proceed, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Moving on, let's talk about other essential items: food, fuel, and clothing. Food is the foundation of our survival. When things go south, it's the first thing people will seek. In such situations, meals ready to eat, or MREs, are a lifesaver. MREs are pre-packaged, easy-to-cook meals that are rich in calories and nutrients. They have a long shelf life, making them perfect for stockpiling. Their convenience and value make them a top barter item when fresh food becomes scarce. Now, let's talk about fuel. It's not just for vehicles, but also for cooking, heating, and lighting. Gasoline, propane, and kerosene are all valuable commodities in a post-disaster world. But remember, storing fuel safely is vitally important. It's a high-demand item that can be exchanged for just about anything else you might need. Finally, let's consider clothing. Clothing isn't just about looking good, it's about protection from the elements. When you're stockpiling, think about practicality. Durable, all-weather clothing is the key. Boots, gloves, hats, and jackets can be lifesavers in harsh conditions. Don't forget about socks. They're often overlooked but are crucial for foot health and comfort. Good clothing can last for years and is always in demand, making it a solid barter item. But here's a pro tip: stockpile a range of sizes. You never know who you'll be bartering with, and having a variety of sizes increases the value of your stockpile. Plus, children's clothing can be particularly valuable, as families will always need to keep their little ones warm and protected. Now you know why these items are crucial, but there's more to this list. Health and survival are paramount in any crisis situation. So let's explore some medical and survival gear. First up, we have medical kits and band-aids. A simple cut or scrape can become a serious problem if left untreated, making these essentials for any survival situation. Whether it's a minor injury or a more serious wound, having a well-stocked medical kit can mean the difference between a quick recovery and a potentially life-threatening infection. Next, let's talk about medicines and pain meds. In a post-disaster world, pharmacies might not be an option. Over-the-counter painkillers, anti-inflammatory drugs, and other essential medicines can be worth their weight in gold. They can treat a myriad of ailments from headaches and fevers to sprains and other injuries, making them extremely valuable for barter. Now, let's shift gears to portable solar panels. These devices can harness the power of the sun to charge your essential electronics. A reliable source of power is crucial for communication, navigation, and even medical equipment. Having a portable solar panel could be a game changer, and others will likely see the value in that too. Toilet paper, while it may seem trivial, can be a luxury item in a survival situation. Its absence can quickly remind us of its importance, making it a hot commodity for trade. Batteries and flashlights, on the other hand, are all about providing that much-needed light source when the power grid is down. A flashlight can be a beacon of hope in the dark, and batteries, the lifeline that powers it. These items can be indispensable for nighttime navigation, security, and even simple tasks like cooking or reading. These items can be a lifesaver in crisis situations. But wait, we're not done yet. The world of barterable survival gear is vast and varied, and we're going to delve even deeper into it. So stick around as we continue our journey through the best items to stockpile for barter when the chips are down. Before we do, we want to take a brief moment to give thanks and let you know that we appreciate you watching all of our content. It makes a pre-apocalyptic world of difference in us running this channel. Take a few seconds to like, share this with your loved ones, and subscribe to help show your support and keep you updated with new and varied prepping and survival content from food, skills, stockpile tips, and more. Back to the last of the bartering items to stockpile for SHTF. Let's go. Lastly, we have a mixed bag of items that you might not think of, but they can be quite valuable. Imagine a world where AM/FM radios and walkie-talkies are your lifelines, connecting you to outside information and nearby allies. The simple joy of chocolate and sweets, or the comforting warmth of a fire started quickly with a trusty fire starter, could be worth their weight in gold. Consider the importance of clean water and the containers to store it in, or the power of spices to turn bland food into a gourmet meal. Soap, cleaning products, toothpaste, and toothbrushes become luxuries, maintaining cleanliness and health. And when showers become a rare treat, a solar shower can make all the difference. Think about the utility of garbage bags for storage and waste disposal, or the value of pet food for our furry friends. Heirloom seeds become the foundation of sustainable food production. Duct tape, with its endless uses, could be worth its weight in gold. Unanticipated items like condoms can be crucial as a responsible way to prevent conception in a post-collapse world. Drink mixes can provide a refreshing change from plain water. The versatility of backpacks and cloth bags for carrying supplies, or fishing poles and gear for securing your next meal, is undeniable. The usefulness of multi-tools, pocket knives, screws, and nuts and bolts needs no explanation. Gardening tools can help you lay the foundation of a sustainable future, while firewood, tarps, ropes, and bungee cords can provide comfort and security. Don't forget the soothing qualities of lotion and chapstick, the warmth of sleeping bags and blankets, or the convenience of an air mattress with an air pump. The morale boost from a familiar song on a CD or a tune played on a musical instrument can be priceless. Laundry detergent, soda, candles, paper, pens, pencils, grooming supplies, and baby supplies all serve critical roles in maintaining normalcy. And books, not just for entertainment, but also for knowledge and education, could become invaluable resources. Remember, in a world without money, these items can become your new currency. So start preparing now, and don't forget to like and subscribe.